Hi all, Susan Winter here, best-selling author, relationship expert. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For my YouTube family of subscribers, welcome back. I adore all of you and your support. And if you're new, I hope that you hear something that helps you today. We are talking about the person that cared for you, but they can't be with you. And they don't leave you alone. So this is a little complicated, but let me explain this. I am reading this today, and this is from, the writer is Pretty, that's the name, and Pretty writes how her ex keeps texting her and saying that they love her. What do you do about that? Pretty writes, "Hi Susan, thank you for your videos. You've been a lifesaver lately." Oh boy, do I love hearing that. Thank you. "My ex-boyfriend and I dated for only 2 months, but we had a very strong connection. He broke up with me because his parents wanted to choose a girl for him who belonged to their community. It's an Indian thing. He's engaged, but still texts, calls to say he thinks about me and he loves me. I can't move on." Well, of course not. He's not letting you. That is so selfish. Whether it is, quote unquote, an Indian thing or not, you have a number of issues with this person's behavior. Let me break it down in different ways. Firstly, I have a huge international audience and I have massive respect for each person's culture. So what I'm going to say has to be filtered through that lens. I do understand that there are cultures other than the one that I grew up in where if your parents don't like it, well, I'm sorry, but this is my choice. Not everybody feels as free to make that decision. However, Pretty, sounds like you want a love match, and sounds like even more so, you need a partner who's willing to stand up for you and fight for you. One, this person is not willing to do that, and yet they bother you? No wonder you can't get over them. What kind of bait are they feeding you? Oh, here. Oh, I love you. I want to be with you. Sorry, I'm getting engaged. Oh, yeah, I can't. I think about you all the time. Oh, but I can't be with you. That's torture. And you have to tell this person there are 2 decisions here. Well, there's one decision for you, one decision for them. Firstly, they have a decision to make. If they are going through with this engagement and they are unwilling to fight for you, then they should have no contact. It's unfair. It's actually cruel. All right? They can't do that. They don't have a right to do that anymore. And you have to be very firm about that. And then the other decision, Pretty, is actually for you. Don't you find that you have a little less respect for this person? Did he do that to you? That he would let mommy and daddy tell him what to do? And I understand there's a cultural norm, but there's mommy and daddy and auntie and uncle and the family and the community, and you're not having the same love model. You sound bold enough to choose a romantic model that's a love match. This person sounds like they are doing what their community wants them to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the price of that is that it may not feel and look and sense like what you're doing. So because I specialize in love models and creating your own, you and your partner need to be in the same model. For example, if you do monogamy, they've got to do monogamy, or there's going to be a problem. If you do polyamory and they don't do that, there's going to be a problem. If you want marriage and they don't, you're going to have a problem. And if somebody wants to do a traditional relationship that allows the parents to pick the partner, and you want to choose your own mate, you've got a problem. So this cannot go together. We have to be on the same track as our partner. It's a choice. But when that decision is made, that's it. So I urge you, any of you, whether it's this kind of condition or it's something else, if you have an ex that can't be with you for whatever reason, or you have somebody that wants you, keeps bothering you, but they can't be with you, do yourself a favor. They have a decision. They're welcome to contact you if they're going to follow through with something. But they are not welcome to bother you, molest your mind, your peace of mind, and keep egging you on if they don't have any intention to truly be there. That is not love, that is selfishness, and it's unkind. And if they really did care for you, they wouldn't do that. So I urge you to be strong. Thank you, everyone listening to this. I hope it's helped you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. I would love to work with you personally and do what I can't do here and ask all sorts of questions and give you all sorts of answers and give you some actionable steps. If that sounds good, go to the consultation page at SusanWinter.net. If you want to write me because you have a video request, go to the last page. That's contact. Under the media, there's a box that says video requests. We take a look at these. We get a lot of them, but we try and pull the ones that sound the most like they could apply to any one of you today. Thank you very much. Oh, and sign up for the newsletter on the homepage. I give you lots of personal information and things that I can't offer otherwise here in the general public. Thanks, everyone. Look forward to hearing from you.